Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to part 6 of Mass Effect 2. I'm going to turn on my camera here. Boom, there I am. Alright. Oh, 5 minutes late. I was trying to get it up and running before 9. I got up early and I was playing Elder Scrolls Online. Let's see. Let me share my stream real quick. There we are, yes. Share it on my Discord channel. And Facebook. What's up, mate? How we doing, young man? How was your Saturday morning thus far? Mine's going okay. Didn't sleep worth a shit last night. And then after my stream, I gotta get out there and cut some grass because it's getting like a jungle out there with all the rain.
Okay.
That's good. Glad to hear it. Trying to share this on Instagram real quick. Add a photo of Mass Effect. Post a link. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, yes. All right. Let's get to crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin'!
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, Kelly. What was I doing? Wow, 4. Let's put that right there. Tally, Justicar, Assassin. We got lots to do. I think we'll do Miranda's and Jacob's loyalty mission. We go down and talk to Jack, see if she has anything new. I think there's even a loyalty mission for Grunt as well. I don't remember what that entails. I played the hell out of this game when I was younger. When it came out originally. And the first one.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. Jack has nothing to say. She's just gonna be sitting down there in solitude. Let's go see if Grunt has anything to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
She should just say, okay, come back later. Alright, let's go. Let's go by the Citadel real quick, see if I can get some fish for my tank. And then we'll go do Jacob's loyalty mission and Miranda's. And then go recruit Tali, Zora Naraya. I don't think that's her name. Tali something. I think it's Tali Zora Naraya. I haven't even Horizon. Alright, let's scan these planets real quick, get some, hopefully some Element Zero. So much palladium, it's ridiculous.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
I've never romanced Tali or Garrus in the game. It's always been either Liara or Ashley on my gameplays. I should play as the male Shepard on my next playthrough when I have nothing else to play on stream.
Launching probe.
All the good stuff must be at the bottom.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
This is one thing I think that I really didn't like a whole lot, because I wanted to be like doing the story stuff.
Probe away.
But you needed all this, man, or this stuff if you wanted to get a good ending on the game.
Launching probe.
So I try to do it as fast as possible.
Probe launched.
All depleted. All the good stuff is at the bottom. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons, most of which seem to have dense, heavy metals deposits on the first scan. Starting a resource rush by the colonists from nearby Horizon. In a tragic turn of events, a galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business, and the surfaces of the moons are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. Today's mining corporations have reached a much more palatable equilibrium and hold more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of its solar system, where ice giants do not normally form. For this reason, it is believed to have been an extrasolar capture. Oh, man.
Probe away.
Got a little bit of Element Zero on this planet. That's a good sign.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
It's a poor planet, so they ain't gonna have much of anything. It won't take long to complete.
Probe away.
Running low on probes.
Probe launched.
Yeah, right? I have nothing to do with all that Bitcoin stuff. Oh, look at that.
Probe away.
Yeah, it's just kind of boring doing all this, but it's needed if you want to get a good ending on the game.
Probe launched.
Of course, you get all these minerals down here that are full, like crazy. Like,
Shoot in the dark and
yeah. You gotta watch the graph on the right there when it shoots up really high. You know you got a good scan. It's kind of getting a little bit of palladium right there, but that's not really nothing. That's kind of good right there.
Probe away.
But you're really shooting for like higher intense signals. I think this is the fastest way. That's kind of good right there.
Probe launched.
That's completed. I used to go up and down. I used to go like this. Like that. That would just take forever. So I started doing it the way I do it now. Let's do this planet some, but I'm going to go get some more probes. Moderate.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I got plenty of this crap. I'm mostly looking for element 0 and just trying to get 100% on all the systems
Launching probe.
as I play the game. Gonna have to come back.
Probe launched.
Until you get the upgrade, the installment of better to hold more probes and more fuel, it's kind of tedious. Because you run out of probes and you gotta go back, get more probes, and then come
Launching
back,
probe.
finish the system or the planet.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright. I gotta go get more. Let's see, we were at Shadow Sea. It says 100%, but I haven't even finished scanning the planet. Sitting here tapping triangle and it just takes forever.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, all done. Didn't even
Why
take that
does
long.
it look like the red?
Like the railgun, what? Let's see. Let's go help Jacob. And we'll recruit Tally and then go do Miranda's loyalty mission. Say that again, Ryan, because I didn't quite get your whole statement, your whole question.
From G-Talk.
I don't know. From the railgun from Grand Theft Auto? Jack wants attention over here. He's sitting in front of me, wanting me to pet him. A small gas giant, Mizraim, is primarily hydrogen and methane around a rocky core. There is no remaining trace of the civilization from Joab on Mizraim itself, but debris orbiting the planet indicates that artificial satellites were once a place before being destroyed. Moderate. Mr. Jackie Boy wants some
The
love,
ship that
love.
launches you.
Yeah. That is a, forget what those are called.
Biotics is...
Mass relays.
Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species.
Yeah, they're mass
enormous
relays.
Structures scattered throughout the
I don't know. I
stars
never really thought about it.
create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
I like the primary codex that has that guy reading it to you. I like his voice. He has a good talking voice. Good radio voice. Oh, scan. Oh,
Probe
yeah.
launched.
Got a little bit of Element Zero over here.
Probe launched.
Man, when I was playing Mass Effect Andromeda, Platinum is hard to find. You have to really search for that shit.
Probe launched.
I'd like to get back into Grand Theft Auto, but I'm playing so many other
Probe
games right
launched.
now. Elder Scrolls Online, Final Fantasy Online.
Probe
this.
away.
I need to actually play my Ghost of Tsushima and get through the story again. Because there's a new expansion out, DLC out for it, and I want to be able to live stream that. There ain't nothing up here. Oh, there's this coming.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
I'm probably going to quit streaming after 5 or 10 years.
Launching probe.
By the time the next generation console comes out, I'm going to probably not do it anymore. I mean, I have almost 100 subscribers, but Lan and you sometimes watch me
Probe launched.
when I do my live streams. I haven't been able to find my niche, as they say. Get more probes. It's always convenient when there's a fuel depot in the area. I don't know what game I should play where I would get like hundreds of viewers on my stream on a weekly basis. Like, people are looking forward to watching me play this or that game. Whatever game that might be, I don't know. There's a streamer named Black Knight. She plays a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I don't know. Haven't quite found my niche yet. I don't know what that'll be. I mostly just play story games. Holy moly.
Launching probe.
Oh.
Launching probe.
This is a good planet right here.
Probe away. Launching probe.
You still watching, Ryan? I never know when you leave. Cause you just leave, but I'll be sitting here like talking to you and you're gone. You're probably already gone right now. I'm just talking to myself. You never say bye or anything. You sitting here talking,
Probe.
thinking I'm talking to you, and you're just gone. Off to doing whatever you're doing.
Probe launched.
Ain't nothing else up here.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah, I think Ryan's gone. He's no longer watching.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Handsome man. He's my boy over there. The dog's staring at me.
Launching probe.
What you doing, baby? Huh? Daddy loves you. You're a good boy. Yes, sir. You're a good boy, Jack. You're a good boy. A hydrogen helium gas giant, Goliath's orbit, takes it near the system's mass relay, a useful event for derived core discharges and automated helium-3 refueling platforms. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and it will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. Moderate.
Probe launched.
I've noticed most gas giants have palladium and platinum.
Launching probe.
Kind of either both or one or the other.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I get done cutting the grass quick enough. I gotta do some riding mower, grass cutting after my stream. And then when my wife gets home, she's gonna help me. She's gonna do the push mower part. I'm gonna have to go down and fill up our gas jug for the mowers. And she wants to help, so finish up the rest of the grass cutting when she gets home. She likes doing the push mower part, and now we'll weed eat around the house. Okay.
Probe away. Probe away.
All done. Alright. I think I'll take... Yeah. I usually take Garrus with me, but I might take Jack. Or it's probably just going to have palladium and platinum, maybe uranium.
Probe away.
Poor planets are so boring.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Holy moly.
Launching probe.
That's gonna deplete it. Nope. I was surprised. Such a large cache of mineral materials. Or minerals, whatever you want to say.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Now it's depleted.
I have detected an anomaly.
Registration BW46100034.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been in the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from a far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within a habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an as yet unexplored garden world. I don't remember scanning this planet. Of course, it's been years since I played this game.
Probe launched.
Got a little bit of element 0 there.
Probe away.
Good old Ryan. You never know when he leaves. He just departs
Launching probe.
without saying, see you later.
Launching probe.
Nothing.
Launching probe.
Ryan must be one of the type of people when you're talking to them on the phone, well, they just hang up the phone without saying goodbye or anything. They just quit talking and hang up the phone.
Probe launched.
You're like, hello? Hello? Well, I guess he hung up the phone.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Yep, I thought so. Alright. I think I'll take, of course, Jacob and Jack with me, I guess. Jack and Jacob. Why not? You figure those bottom thrusters would be constantly on.
A scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay, they are still going. Never mind.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
That's a big ship.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight, the Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical...
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Local food impairs brain functions?
It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data
Why wasn't the
collection.
beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
It's sure easier now. What's the harm?
process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him. What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Sounds like the crew started eating the flora out here and started, like, forgetting things and becoming docile. Like, almost like dementia or something, Alzheimer's. And then the other crew started, like, mistreating them and stuff.
Quiet, just how I like it.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will... Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Whoa.
Eat this!
Got one.
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something was very wrong.
Jack cracks me up.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
No fight from these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If they were violent, I'd have killed them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat. To... decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
You were cursed with his face.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Wow. They please him like he demands. Uh-oh. Go, Jack, go.
Not much of a captain if he's got to kill his crew to keep him in line.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Wow.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Get out of the way. Jesus. Dumbass crew.
Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher. Maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back. To blame his victims.
Get down. Nothing can stop me.
Come on over.
We can use this.
You're done.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Got no shields! Destroy you! Got one! Come here!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
They're up ahead.
Hostile zone!
Taking fire. I'm going down soon!
Have a nice trip! About to get hot.
Come here!
I thought I already killed him.
Have a nice trip. Fail. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Ghost of the Father, trophy earned. PlayStation trophy.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Now...
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Really? Oh, Jack. I thought you said Jacob at first. And I'd like to make a lot of money doing YouTube videos like Henry and Ginny on MXR Plays. Saying I would definitely be living a better life.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Checking on my boy, he's acting a little weird.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Wow.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
That's her loyalty mission. I'll do that too, if I have time for it today. Gonna go do, recruit Tally. I need to go by the Citadel. Almost forgot. Try to get some fish for the my aquarium. One day I'd like to own an aquarium in my house. But my wife and I want to get new carpets in the house before we hit a heavy fish tank in the living room. It probably won't be till sometime when we're in our 50s. Getting older scares me though. I don't know why. Makes me nervous to think about it. My eyeball. Got medical bills. And transmission bill and got all kinds of bills and medical bills. I'm paying a bill when I had a blower fixed on my car, a transmission fixed on my car, new transmission, new blower. Wife's got almost done with her medical bill where she had her shoulder worked on, or physical therapy for her shoulder. Now Jack, my dog, has a medical bill that we're paying off. Crazy. Oh, here we are. Get a little hamster for the house, for the...
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer.
Sorry, I bought all the fish. Too late.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice crop. What cooking school did you say you went to? Why don't you just go to Fish Dog?
Ooh, steak sounds so good.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I think I bought everything.
Say that there are occasional remote control side effects. Jake lost your own. What makes you...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Well, except for that headgear right there. Well, I got my fish. Ain't nothing else to get now. I gotta get a thing. I saw it on the Facebook community page. I don't know when it was gonna come available. It's like an electronic device that goes in my tank that feeds my fish and everything.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
I'm surprised I didn't run into Conrad Werner. I can't remember if I already did or not.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Time to go back to the ship.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. C-Sec won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Ain't much to do on the Citadel after you buy everything. Commander Anderson never says anything new on this game. On part 2. It's like once you talk to him in the beginning, he doesn't really have anything else new to say. Man. An hour and 16 minutes. I wonder where my friend Land's at today. Let's go check out my fish.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I thought she'd have something new to say. There's my fish. Give him some food. Got some new models. Oh, I like that Reaper model. That's so freaking awesome. Still need 3 or 4 more models. 2 there on the bottom and the one on the top right. And it seems like there's one little spot for oh, the orb. There it is. Cool. Alright, let's go get Tali.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, I should probably, I don't know. Hadn't done it yet. Scan some planets.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
I'm not even sure how I would even get started getting paid by YouTube. Of course, then I'd have to take that way more seriously. But I don't even have enough subscribers to even get started getting paid by YouTube.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh, depleted. Just now saw that.
Probe launched.
Gotham.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I bet you there's gonna be some rich planets with element 0 on that plate in that system where
Probe away.
Jack's loyalty mission takes place.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Wow.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Next Saturday, I'm probably going to be late on my stream because I got to take my car to Firestone.
Probe away.
Get them to tighten the belt on my Serpentine belt. Because last couple months, when I first start my car up, it squeals like crazy for like 30 seconds. Not very long, but enough to drive me nuts, and that shit needs to stop. And I haven't had the time or the money. It should do it for free, but I don't want to go up there and not have enough money to cover it if they're gonna charge me for it.
Launching probe.
But they put the belt on, they should fix it for free. They didn't get the belt tight enough for it not to squeal like that. Drives me insane.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Land, if I don't see you today, I'm sorry I missed you.
Launching probe.
Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow during my stream. Take Garrus. Maybe Grunt with me. Okay. Yep. The sun is so hot on this planet.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Yep. It's very hot here in direct sunlight. Very hot.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive. Emergency log entry. The gates are here.
Incoming dropship.
They've seen us.
Impact shot!
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here. Punch through their armor.
One more.
Toasty! I can't even do a high-pitched voice anymore like I used to. Thanks to having COVID.
Lock shields.
Wow, that was very aggressive there, Grunt.
Worthless. Yeah, right on your ass.
S9.
Can you send support? Op 1, this is squad leader Calringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Damn.
the area and located the demolition charges the Quarry Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Too late. One more. One more. Nothing left.
There ain't no map of this place.
One less to worry about.
I think I like this gun.
Quarian said there's charges out here. We can blow through this. One more.
One less to worry about.
Worthless. Wait.
Fire in the hole.
On the ground, now!
This guy has a high rate of fire. I like it.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
I'll put them down. Trouble. Oh. Found a target. Take it!
This should slow him down.
too impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
All the way up here for nothing.
Shields have failed.
Alright, time to blow that hunk of concrete. Oh, not before we fight some Geth.
Yeah, right on your ass!
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them. Concussive shot, ready.
Nothing left. Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Talizora to base camp. Come in base camp.
This is valuable.
Talizora to base camp. Come in base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Talizora to base camp. Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
We've been spotted.
The drones can hide! One more. Worthless. Back shot. Shot.
Get down!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things. Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keyless alive.
Enemy!
Yeah.
And stay there.
One more. I'll put them down.
Perfect. Yes. Light him up.
Worth up.
Ugh. Acquisition.
I'll put them down. Impact shot.
Totally missed.
On the ground now. Impact shot.
Enemies ahead.
Got it.
Wrong gun.
Take it!
Damn it, Grunt.
This should slow him down.
Right on your ass. Got it. Moving to cover.
That was uneasy.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Yep. Recruited Tali Zora for the team. Though the loyal to Shepard, Tali Zora's antagonism toward Cerberus necessitates observation, also sending recon units to examine Geth activities. Cool. The Quarian trophy earned. I'm going to talk to Tali. I'm gonna get off here and cut my grass, and then I'm gonna be back on here later to do some streaming of
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make it nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence. Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Now I'll be able to get an upgrade from Tali, which it might be something for fuel, engine fuel reserves.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander. Commander.
I thought he'd say something about Tali, but...
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Fractured his thumb on the mute button. I think I made my point, though. Alright, let's go talk to Tali. I'll talk to Kelly first, then Tali.
Commander, I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they are locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permanent to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half of it for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in console official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. For Tali Zora Vasnima, requests included with her data delivery from Hastrom, the Elementary Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed the additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your request. The Elementary Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member as the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to the negligence of your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Leslie. I'm Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I had to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take my words away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. I like her original outfit. Go down and talk to Tali. Oh.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Hastrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
It's already 86 degrees outside.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Cool.
The collectors
shields.
cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Multi-core shielding. Cool.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Okay, well, Lan, if you're watching this later, sorry I missed you, buddy. I'll be back on tomorrow.
Mordin requests to see you.
Be back on tomorrow morning at 9. Do some more loyalty missions. Talk to Mordin here.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Anyway, last seen on Tuchanka. Might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Soon I'll get Grunt's loyalty mission, and it's on Tuchanka as well. Cool. All right. Gonna go back to the Citadel tomorrow. We'll do Miranda's loyalty mission. I thought it was on Cerberus. Help Miranda, help Jack, help Mordin. Oh, it's on Ilium. Alright. Game is saving. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream video. Please give me a like if you enjoyed it. It'd help my channel out a great deal. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Talk to you later. Thank you for watching.